Steve Basic Architect. We're out here on site. I got my good friend Jesus. He is the owner of Advanced Green Insulation, right? How about a quick few words about your company?
Hey, we have been out there for over a decade. We're a company, we have 120 stalls on the field. We're going out every day to try to do our best, provide a better insulation and quality work for homeowners and builders out there.
And you service all of New England?
All New England.
And you service all types of insulation? You'll do spray foam, you'll do cellulose?
Spray foam, cellulose, and fiberglass. We're served from the island all the way up to whole New England. So we're here to serve our contract.
So out here, I thought, you know, we're prepping to do cellulose. We have a vented roof above us, but I grabbed this, you know, from one of your guys. It looks like it's somewhat of a cardboard yardstick. So you want to tell us a little bit about what this is and why it matters?
Yes, it is. This is no more or less than cardboard with some mark on top. And this is very important when you do blowing cellulose, when you do open blowing cellulose, because if you don't have this in place when you install the application, you not know how many inches we can put out there. We can put a 20 inch and 8 inch. And most of the time, the building inspector, when he's checked the job site, if you don't have rollers up there, they're not going to sign it for you.
Yeah, they won't even sign off because not only is it part of the installation for your guys, I mean, if you can imagine, these guys are getting up there, they got masks on, they got goggles on, they're dumping the cellulose. It gets really dusty. I was looking for a word of reverse vacuum because that's what a blower. All right, it's blowing that cellulose, but when it dumps in there, it's a real cloudy environment, right? It's not crystal clean like when you're spraying foam.
Exactly. And there's another benefit to have this on site, Steve, up on the ceiling, because later on, if you have to come back to do a service to the machine, you know where is your studs. You don't have to find out every by 10, 2 by 10, you have to have one of those. You exactly know where it's at.
But someone walking, I mean, we're not going to be walking through this attic, but in a traditional house where you'd be walking through the attic, you would know, hey, if I step off this catwalk, I'm in 24 inches of cellulose. But so that gets tacked up on the wall. Now it's just a real quick visual note to the guy installing that, hey, as I blow the cellulose and it creeps up here, that, you know, here I'm at 20 inches, here I'm at 24 inches, or whatever the direction by the drawing is. And I think here we called for 24 inches, which is basically burying the yardstick here. So you want to nail that up and basically bury it. But again, like you were saying, the building inspector is going to come out. He's going to want to know, okay, how do I know that you guys put the 24 inches in that was required and approved? So you got to understand, a set of drawings are kind of a check and balance system, right? As the architect, I draw the drawings, I put the detail, we call for 24 inches of insulation. The building inspector reviews those and says, okay, 24 inches meets the code, it's a code-approved installation. He signs off and gives us a building permit. Now it's up to us out in the field to make sure that we build to that. But not only build to it, but provide the ability to verify that. So by putting this up, that's just saying, okay, we put it up, but not only do we put it up, but we put up the right amount.
That's perfect. Yeah. I highly recommend, insulation over 15 years, I highly recommend don't do cellulose without using it. Make your job more professional and tell what you're doing out there.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Jesus, owner of Advanced Green Insulation. I've been working with Jesus on this job. He's done a couple other jobs. If you're in the New England area, give Jesus a call. He is easily one of the best subcontractors I get the privilege to work with. So, Steve Basic Architect, we got Jesus on site. We're blowing cellulose. And that's it for today. Long live our buildings.